What's going on, guys? So today we have a little bit of a different video. I want to talk about three different MMOs I'm very excited for 2021. As you know, there's a lot of upcoming MMOs that are going to be on the market, but these are the three that are going to be coming out this year. Of course, some of the top ones like Ashes of Creations and Blue Protocol are also ones I'm really hyped about, but because they're definitely not coming out this year, not going to be in this video. So first one I want to talk about is Sword of Legends. This is an upcoming Chinese MMORPG that's going to be coming out in summer, published by Gameforge. Now, the reason why I'm really hyped about this game is number one, it has really awesome graphics. As you can see, very beautiful. It has some amazing action combat, which is definitely my type of style, which I play Blade and Soul and Black Desert, which also have action combat. Another thing that is really appealing to me is the fact that they're going to be releasing this as a buy-to-play model. Usually these action MMORPGs from the eastern regions like China and Korea almost are always pay to win, and they have the free-to-play model, which is why they get people to enter the game for free, and then they throw a bunch of microtransactions in the cash shop. But with this game, they're actually announced it's going to be buy to play, which obviously doesn't stop them from having a ton of pay to win in the cash shop, but it usually does imply that they're going to be trying to focus on getting a lot of money from the buy to play model and maybe having like an optional subscription, but overall having less pay to win in it. And Gameforge himself has revealed that the cash shop will just have cosmetics and costumes and all that stuff. So of course, game companies can lie, and a year from now, who knows, it might be pay to win, but this is definitely a good idea to me, that the fact that they're really acknowledging that they don't want it to be pay to win is something that makes me want to play it, because obviously no one really likes to enjoy a pay to win MMORPG. Of course, this game has the raids, the dungeons, PvP, bunch of different really cool costumes and classes to play. So this is just an upcoming MMORPG that I definitely feel like will be a lot of fun for a lot of people. The entrance fee I think is like $40, which really isn't that bad for MMO. So I'm really excited to play this. This is one I'm really looking forward to. And it's going to be coming within like the next couple months. So it's something that's going to be happening very soon. Definitely you'll see a lot more videos of Sword of Legends when it comes out for me. The next MMO I'm looking forward to is Elyon. Now this is one that's going to be published by Pearlbis, which is the same company that makes, of course, Black Desert. So definitely could kind of tell what type of game it's going to be. It's going to be very PvP centric, not a lot of PvE content. I think there will be raids and dungeons, but it's obviously focused for a PvP type game. So if you're looking for a fresh PvP new MMO, this is definitely kind of the one you want to play. They're also going to be going off the same payment model as Black Desert for buy to play. Originally, this game was actually titled Air Ascent Realm. If you guys probably remember that, it had a steampunk type vibe. But they actually changed the game title and kind of changed a lot of the game settings, so they don't really have flying airships or anything like that where they had in the past when they first previewed this game. It's been in development for quite a long time, but it is an MMORPG that's going to be coming out this year. Again, we're looking at probably a summer release or at the latest like a September fall release. It has great graphics, and it's just an overall new MMO that you can kind of jump into and have fun. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is I feel like the microtransactions might be pretty heavy like Black Desert, which could really make people not want to play the game. There's a lot of people who just don't want to play Black Desert because it has so many things you could buy in the cash shop and really expensive costumes, and just overall is very microtransaction heavy. Personally, for me, I'm not going to take this game too seriously. I think I'm just going to play it and have fun with it. I'm really looking forward to it. I also got access to the beta. So I'm going to be, when they release that out in May, I'm going to be playing through that and making some content on it. So this is one I just expect to play for a couple months. I don't know if I'll really play it long term, because I feel like the end game is really just going to be grinding out a bunch of gear so you can PvP people all day, which doesn't really sound that appealing, honestly. It sounds like a hardcore grind. But we're going to check it out, and it might be fun for a couple months. I definitely recommend at least trying it out, as classes look, again, a lot of fun, like Sword of Legends. Definitely looking forward to Elyon too. We'll be playing through that and covering more content as well. Now, last MMO we have to talk about is Lost Ark. Now, this is a game that people have been asking to come to the West for literally years. It's been out in Korea since, I believe, 2014, or at least a closed beta. So it's been out for many, many years, but that doesn't really change the fact that the game is stunning. It has great graphics. Again, action combat. All three of these have some great action combat. The difference you'll notice here, of course, is it is an isometric view, so it's kind of like Path of Exiles. It's not your typical MMORPG type look. This game definitely has some of the best combat you can get for isometric type game. A lot of great PvE content. It is pretty grindy for what I heard, but it's one of those games that people just want to play and kill a bunch of monsters, so I don't think they'll really mind the grind. Now, the reason that this game is finally going to begin a Western release this year is that Lost Ark actually signed a publishing deal with Smilegate, which is basically Amazon Game Studio, so they're going to be publishing this game for the West very soon. I'm expecting probably either a late summer release or fall. I don't think it'll take as long as a winter, but there's definitely a lot of content we can get through. There's different activities like raiding, PvP. There's life skills like fishing, as you saw right now, mining. It's just really a game that people have been hyping up for years, and I feel like it's just taken way too long to come to the West. I'm glad it's finally coming, but damn, it's been like freaking 5+ years, and finally we're gonna be getting it in 2021. It's great to see, but it's definitely long overdue. So this is another one I'm looking forward to. This game is actually out over in Russia, so there's a lot of people who have played it on a localization server, which has, you know, English text and everything. So that's really what a lot of people have been doing, but it's finally great to see a Western release coming very soon. The game is free to play over in Russia and Korea. To my extent, I do not believe the game is super pay to win over Korea. I think it is just pay to progress faster, so you can basically just spend some money and upgrade gear or get better materials a little bit quicker. But I don't think you can buy like any top tier equipment just simply from paying like 20 bucks with your credit card. So it's not full on pay to win, but definitely some type of microtransactions in the system just because it is free to play over there. Again, we'll have to see what the payment model is going to be over for the West. I'm hoping that they either make it buy to play or subscription based and just kind of remove the microtransactions from the game. Maybe just have like costumes only. I'm perfectly fine with that. But again, Lost Ark is finally going to be coming. It's been so many years, but great to see it finally get a Western release. And I mean, just have to at least check it out. I don't know how long I would play it, but I mean, you just have to try it. I mean, it's been so overhyped. It's been waited so long for a Western release. Just gotta at least try it. So those are really the three MMOs I'm looking forward to. You know, Elyon, Lost Ark, and Sword of Legends are all coming out this year. Definitely, I would recommend at least trying all of them. I know some of them are buy to play, so it definitely means you have to spend some in real life money. But even if you get, I mean, a month of playtime of fun, it's definitely worth the $30 to $40 you're going to spend, in my opinion. Really, the one I predict I'll probably play the most is Sword of Legends. I feel like that game is beautiful. Really, the only thing I feel like that might drive me off is if they make it super pay to win. Most people kind of assumed it would be, but with Gameforge kind of doubling down on it not being pay to win, I think again is a really great sign. But I really feel like Sword of Legends would be one I would main for a very, very long time. It's just such a really beautiful game. But all three of these I'm going to play, I'm going to check out. And thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys have any questions or MMO out of all these three you're looking forward to, of course, I'm really excited for Ashes of Creation, but that's going to be 2022, even 2023 for a full release. In my opinion, it's going to be a very long time. Same thing with Blue Protocol, not till at least 2022. So it's going to be quite a while to see those, but at least we have 3 new MMOs coming out very soon this year. So let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching the video. Leave a like and sub to the channel for a very different video on my channel, but I might do more if you guys, you know, like it and show support. So definitely see you guys very soon in the next video, and I'm out.